Hi, sorry, I was in a meeting.
Oh, it's all
Hello,
good.
darling.
Hey, girl, what's up?
Oh, just chilling, you know?
So how'd you guys meet each other?
Well, I guess it's safe to say Twitter, essentially, because I followed them I've been following them on Twitter since I don't even know when, because I love them. And then I mentioned them in a Ryan Seacrest interview because they asked me what my favorite song was at the time, and it was One Time by Marian Hill, obviously.
That is so cool.
They just reached out to me, followed me back, and invited me to a show, and so we met at the show at the Roxy.
Yeah, it was actually really cool because every other member of the group at the time was like, I think it was right when the Bieber record came out, and they were like, yeah, I'm a huge fan of this Bieber record, which was a great record. And then Lauren's like, yeah, I'm really listening to this group, Marian Hill. And it was so cool. And Ryan Seacrest was like, yeah, I don't know who they are. It's like, I'm gonna have to check them out. And
Lauren, how indie of you.
I know, right? I'm so in there.
So then were you straight up fangirl, Lauren, and you were like, guys, I really want to be on one of your records?
No, it was actually way more organic than that, luckily. I'm no me atrevo. Like, I'm not daring enough to ask something like that. So I think I was just chilling with Jeremy once. Like, he came over to my hotel when I was staying in New York one time because I think Sam was doing something. But he came over, we just chilled and hung out and talked for literally until 3 o'clock in the morning, just about life. And he was like, dude, I think we should make a song together. And I was like, yeah, of course. And so he sent me this song when he was on a plane once. So I listened to it, and I sat on it for a month before I even reopened it and was like, wait, I remember Jeremy sent me this. I should try writing to this. And so I tried writing to it in my hotel room, and then I went to New York and showed it to them, and they liked it. So
loved it. You
it's very nice.
So, Sam, you and I were talking before Lauren got on the phone just about how crazy her schedule is, how crazy your schedule is. Are there plans for the video, and how are you going to go about doing that?
There are plans in the works. I'm not sure I can divulge more than that. But be on the lookout, and we do have some exciting things coming up.
That's the you get no information answer.
No, it'll be great though.
So, Sam, you and Jeremy grew up in the Philadelphia area, which I love. Do you have a favorite go-to spot as far as restaurants, bars, things that anytime you're back in town, you have to hit that up?
My favorite restaurant's probably Pod.
Oh my God.
I love Pod.
Pod is so good.
It's so good.
Lauren, that's where we got to take you next time you're here. It's like an Asian fusion place, and you sit in these little things that look like pods, and they glow all different colors.
It's really cool.
Wait, that's so fun.
It's amazing. It's not even about the food. It's just about the ambiance. It's great.
I love the concept of eating food in a lit pod.
Yeah, it's really great.
Yeah, it's great.
Lauren, do you have a favorite spot here? I know you've been in Philly a bunch. Do you have a favorite spot?
I have. I don't know if I don't want to say this wrong, but I think it's called Gino's or Gino's.
Oh yeah, Gino's.
Yeah. For the Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah. Okay, I love that place.
With everything taking off for Marian Hill now, have you been getting noticed a lot more just when you're out and about? Has any really weird stuff? Lauren went through this a few years ago. Has there been any just really weird things, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess we're at that point now?
That's a really good question. Not really. I mean, we haven't been out and about all that much because this all sort of happened before the holidays. But
yeah.
Lauren, I was sharing this earlier that we were at an event before the holidays, and when we left, we were at this holiday party. Some fans figured out where we were, and they came to see you, and that was so interesting because we've never experienced that.
I think one of the craziest things is when people find us because of the carpet that they saw in a picture we took.
Yeah.
That kind of shit is so crazy to me. One time we were at this studio in Calabasas. That's our friend Julian's studio. We were making our first EP, and we had taken Snapchats or made a Vine or something at the time about us in the studio, and then they looked up Julian online because they knew that it was Julian, and then because we had tagged him in something, and then they looked up his studio because obviously they're registered online because it's a professional studio. And so they matched the carpet to the studio in the one in the Vine, and then they showed up in the middle of the woods,
nuts.
In the mountains of Calabasas. Not even a casual it's in the corner of busy street. No. You have to go over a little wooden bridge to get to where Julian lives. And they were sitting outside, and they're just chilling there. And I was like, what the hell? And they were from Brazil. They flew from Brazil to come over there.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That's
that's definitely one of the craziest for sure.
A couple more things before we wrap up. Sam, you could kind of kick this off. What was the best gift you got for the holidays, and what was the best gift you gave to someone?
Ooh, best gift I got was a Polaroid camera.
Okay.
Very excited to take that on the road. Although I think I'm going to have to hand check that every time I fly, right? Because you can't put that through security, which is going to be annoying.
It's okay.
But hopefully worth it. And best gift I gave was probably to my dad. He's a huge Red Wings fan.
Yep.
He's from Detroit. And I got him this commemorative plaque that contains glass from the Joe Louis Arena, which is closing this year.
Wow.
He said he liked it.
Oh,
I think he was genuine.
That's great. A lot of thought in that. I mean, you can't go wrong
Went
with
to Hockey Town. You know?
Yeah. That's great. What about you, Lauren?
Best gift I got was from my sister. She brought me a pair of sunglasses, but she bought them with her own money. And she's 16, she's 15. She's turning 16 in January 5th. But that's a huge deal because she doesn't have a steady income or anything. She just had money saved up, and she bought everyone a little gift. So I love that. And then best gift I gave was to my dad. I got him a new TV because ours was breaking and had one cable left. So I got him a new TV.
So, Lauren, Back to Me is your first solo debut, really, outside of Fifth Harmony. Do you want to do more stuff like this?
I mean, I love music, so I'm definitely going to continue to write and definitely continue to, work on myself as an artist. I would love to collaborate with other artists, but I'm just taking it by stride, honestly. This just came so organically, and that's how I hope everything continues to come to me in my life. I don't want to ever force anything, so I love the way things have been going for me, so we'll see. You'll be the first to know, brother.
Awesome. Well, I know you guys are busy. You're all over the place. Lauren, you are literally all over the place. I don't even know where you are right now. Thank you.
I'm in Miami currently.
Oh, you're in Miami?
Chilling at home. Finally.
Awesome. Good. Well, get some rest. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thank you for having me.